Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. On the last episode, we got through the last level in Warp Area 5, getting the last crystal and a gem, spaced out, and then we were greeted by Cortex laughing evilly, maniacally, and then we were interrupted with Coco, who told us the true plan of Cortex. So now I think somehow Cortex got all the crystals. I'm not exactly sure how, because he needed an engine to deliver it to him in Warp Area 4. We are not delivering it to him now, so how did he get them all? And if he could have simply gotten them all that way, why did he have engine attack us? But we're about to go stop Cortex once and for all. Until Crash warped, but that's another story that we've already played through. So, here we come, Cortex. This boss fight's weird, and it's different, and it's kind of stupid. So Cortex is on a path to go to a teleporter that'll take him to the Cortex Vortex. What we need to do is we need to stop him before he gets there, which basically means we need to hit him 3 times before he can reach it. The unfortunate thing is there are a lot of bombs in the way, there are rocks in the way, and this thing is timed, so if we don't really stop him in time, there, we hit him once. Somehow hitting him makes him fly further up into the level. Get back here! We just need to cut shortcuts and not hit boulders. Surprisingly, he stops for us sometimes. Got him again. Boulders do not kill you. The bombs don't kill you. Don't worry about them. Also, I love the music in this level. I love Cortex's theme. That's what it is. I mean, we heard it in Warp. No, there's the ending. Get back here! No! We lost. We lost! So let's do that over again. This time we're gonna hit him a lot earlier. Haha! See, we don't really have that much time to kill him. Or hurt him, defeat him. Alright, there's 2. Ow! Wow, he is way far ahead. Get back here, Cortex! Ha-ha!
No! You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
So there is the story of Crash Bandicoot 2. Normally I think I say this is the end, but it's not the end because we still have some more stuff to do. So, we defeated Cortex, however his Cortex Vortex is still up there, and it is causing problems because it's still active. So we need to find a way to get rid of that thing. Basically just saying that we haven't finished the game yet, it's still floating up there, go back and get everything else. Kind of like what happened in Crash Warped when Uka was like, we still need to find the gems. And so we went and found the gems and all the time relics, and then we had the real ending after we fought Cortex again. So that's what's gonna happen again. Once we get all the gems, we're gonna be fighting Cortex one last time, and then we will be getting the true ending, and that's when we will be calling it an end. So I don't really see that much episodes remaining for Crash Bandicoot 2. Which is afraid because I haven't started at all and what I need to do in order to prepare for Season 20, which is number 1, my favorite game of all time, which is coming up next, but not tomorrow. So I should probably start working on getting everything I need prepared for that, while also preparing all the stuff that we're about to be doing, which is going back into the levels, collecting gems, showing off secrets, getting all the color gems as well. I expect this to take about, I think 9 episodes maybe is what I'm guessing. It really depends. I need to figure out exactly what the correct number is going to be. It might last 45 episodes, just like what happened with Crash Warped. Although we don't need to Crash Warped had extra levels and it had time relics, which were very annoying, so that might add to the amount of levels that there were. Plus, I got a lot more gems in Crash Warp compared with this game. Also, the boss fight was pretty pathetic. We beat Cortex by flying through. So, no new message, unfortunate. But we are now back in the warp area because somehow we can't leave. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go. Don't go up. If I go up, honestly, if you go up right now, you'll just get the credits again. You'll get that same cutscene we just got, and the credits, and we'll have to replay that entire thing. But we're heading all the way down back to these previous areas that, God, seems so long ago, but really like a month ago. Back to Warp Area 1, where we are gonna start getting. I had an idea. I thought when I was originally planning out the route for this game, episode 31 was going to be the colored gems. However, there is something we need to do before we get the colored gems. A couple things, really. So I think we'll be doing those two things first, and then we'll go to the colored gems. So, if I can only remember how to get to the colored the other thing. What's the next thing I have to do? How do I get to this level? Oh, alright. Let's save the game. We're gonna name this one Not Over. And I used the V this time. I could have used a space, but why not? Looks like Not Over. So we're not done yet. Not over. 71%. How'd we go from 68 to 71 just by beating Cortex? Oh well. So, on the next episode of Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, we're gonna be showing off a secret very quickly before we can actually start going for all the colored gems. And we're gonna be getting all the colored gems in the same episode, so don't worry about that. But then after we get all the colored gems, we're gonna be going by warp area. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. I said one thing and he started into a speech. Also, I just kind of noticed that thing right there, like the thing that's right above Shepard's head right now, it looks like the library from Halo. It's definitely, I mean, it's not. This is not the Halo universe. Seeing as how in the Halo universe, you know, they didn't get out into space until like the 23rd century. But, also they didn't have Turians and stuff like that. But, oh, I'm passing it. We can now activate that entire thing downstairs. So, let's go do that.